freedom on four wheels. That's been a dream for so many of us, whether it's weekend escapes, remote work adventures, or even just ditching the daily routine and seeing what's out there. But let's face it, owning a motorhome has always seemed like something reserved for the wealthy or the ultra-dedicated vanlifers with $70,000 to spare. Until now. Meet the 2025 Dacia Motorhome, a brand new entry into the campervan world from a company known for doing things differently. Dacia, the Romanian carmaker owned by Renault, has a strong reputation for building honest, no-frills vehicles that are reliable, affordable, and incredibly practical. And now, with this motorhome, they're trying to do for van life what they did for budget cars. We got our hands on one of the early production models, and let's just say it's not your typical motorhome. It's small, nimble, and cleverly designed, yet surprisingly comfortable. If you're expecting high-end finishes, massive flat-screen TVs, and built-in espresso machines, you're looking in the wrong place. But if what you want is freedom, simplicity, and something that actually fits your budget, this may just be the camper to beat. So what exactly is the 2025 Dacia Motorhome? Well, it's built off the Dacia Jogger platform. That's the company's popular multi-purpose vehicle that blends the features of a station wagon with a small SUV. Dacia took that base and turned it into a compact camper, without dramatically altering the DNA of the original car. That means it's still lightweight, it still drives like a car, and it's still incredibly fuel efficient, all while now offering the ability to sleep, cook, and explore anywhere you choose. From the outside, the Dacia Motorhome looks pretty, subtle, and that's actually one of its biggest advantages. It doesn't look like a full-size RV or a huge white camper that screams tourist. Instead, it has a sleek, understated silhouette that could easily pass for a slightly lifted family vehicle. That makes it perfect for wild camping or parking overnight in places where larger campers would get unwanted attention. Its pop-up roof is the biggest visual clue that this is something special. When raised, it adds over a meter of vertical headroom and can be used as a second sleeping space, a cozy bunk that can sleep an adult or a couple of kids. Inside is where the Dacia Motorhome really shows its clever design. The interior is all about modularity and space efficiency. There's a folding bench in the rear that quickly transforms into a double bed. The pop-up roof, as mentioned, gives you another sleeping area above. During the day, the setup converts into a living and dining space with a removable table and swivel front seats that turn toward the rear, opening up the floor plan in a smart and welcoming way. Dacia really leaned into functionality over flash. You're not going to find plush carpeting or wood grain panels, but you will find durable materials, smart storage compartments, and just enough comfort to feel at home on the road. In terms of cooking and basic amenities, the Dacia Motorhome has everything you need for short to medium-length trips. The compact kitchenette is accessible from the back of the vehicle and features a slide-out design. It includes a portable gas burner, a small sink connected to a 10-liter water tank, and a 12V-powered cooler for food storage. This rear access layout is perfect for outdoor cooking. You simply pop the tailgate, slide out the kitchen, and you've got your mini meal station ready to go. It's basic, but it works really well. Dacia also offers upgrade options like a solar panel for charging, a small leisure battery, and even a privacy tent that connects to the back for outdoor showers or toilet use. Under the hood, the motorhome comes with a choice of two drivetrains. The base model features Dacia's proven 1.0-liter TCE petrol engine. It's not a powerhouse with about 110 horsepower, but it's light on fuel and perfect for relaxed highway cruising or scenic mountain drives. For those looking for better efficiency and a more modern powertrain, there's also a hybrid version, using Renault's 1.6-liter E-Tech system. That version bumps up the horsepower to around 140 and gives you smooth, low-speed driving ideal for cities and campgrounds. Both setups are front-wheel drive and offer higher ground clearance than a typical sedan, meaning gravel paths and bumpy fields won't be a problem. Driving the Dacia Motorhome is where it really sets itself apart from larger, more traditional campers. It drives like a tall family car. Visibility is excellent, the steering is light, and maneuvering through narrow village roads or tight campsites is a breeze. It doesn't feel intimidating, and that's a big plus for anyone who's new to driving. camper-style vehicles. The suspension is tuned more for comfort than performance, but on long drives, it's surprisingly relaxing. Wind noise is minimal, especially with the roof down, and the cabin stays quiet even at motorway speeds. Fuel. Economy is another area where this little camper shines. The petrol version averages around 38 miles per gallon, while the hybrid can push close to 50. That means real savings over long trips, and it also means you can drive it more often without feeling like it's a gas-guzzling, holiday-only vehicle. You could genuinely use this as your daily car during the week and your mobile home on the weekends. Price is where Dacia delivers the biggest surprise. The starting price for the 2025 Dacia Motorhome in Europe is around $22,000. Let that sink in. For less than the cost of many base-model SUVs, you're getting a fully functional, factory-built camper that's ready to hit the road. Even with all the available upgrades, including the pop-up roof, solar panel, auxiliary battery, and full kitchen setup, you're still looking at under $30,000 in most markets. That's less than half the price of a VW California or a Ford Transit Nugget, and significantly more affordable than custom campervan conversions. So who is the 2025 Dacia Motorhome really for? Well, it's perfect for weekend warriors, part-time travelers, or couples and small families who want to explore without spending a fortune. It's also ideal for digital nomads who don't need a massive mobile office, just a cozy mobile. Space with a bed, power, and enough room to work. If you're into hiking, biking, surfing, or just road tripping without the complications of RV hookups and campground reservations, this motorhome gives you freedom in a compact, affordable package. However, it's not for everyone. If you need a full bathroom on board, tons of kitchen space, or plan to live full-time in your vehicle with kids or pets, the Dacia Motorhome may feel too small. It's not a rugged 4x4 off-roader either, so it's not the best choice for extreme terrain. And if you're someone who values luxury finishes and high-end appliances, this won't check those boxes. But if you're someone who values practicality, affordability, and flexibility, this camper makes a lot of sense. In a world where van life has become over-commercialized and overpriced, the 2025 Dacia Motorhome brings things back down to earth. It offers the essentials: a place to sleep, a way to cook, and a way to travel, all wrapped in a smart, car-like package that won't break your budget. Dacia's move into this space is bold, but it's also perfectly timed. More people than ever are looking to travel differently, live more freely, and break away from convention. And this little camper might be the tool that makes it possible. So what do you think? Could the Dacia Motorhome be your next adventure? Vehicle? Would you trade in your regular car for one that lets you explore on a whim? Let us know in the comments. If you enjoyed this review and want more deep dives into vehicles that actually make sense in the real world, make sure to subscribe, like, and tap the bell icon so you don't miss what's next. Thanks for watching, and wherever the road takes you, travel smart, drive safe, and stay curious.